Okay, guys, here we go. I am a bit late. Just somehow did not manage to find enough time throughout this week. But I still want to make a video about this upcoming East versus West event. East versus West 15. What am I talking? Many great matches. Huge respect to all of those athletes. I will probably not talk about every single match, just about the matches which I'm interested the most in. Um, so Irina and Brigitte, I'm sure they are both strong, but we are gonna skip that match. I'm not gonna comment. Let's go to Azad versus Danil. That's a great fight. First, happy to see a 70 kilo matchup for first time happening at East versus West. I might drop down to that class if I have to. So I'm really glad to see that class. And both athletes are great. Azad just won world championships. Danil is just a super young monster from Kazakhstan. And Azad, he's in the sport for a very long time. I remember him since he was my opponent for many years. And even though he did win WAF Worlds this year, I think that maybe he just got a bit lucky. I don't think that he can beat Danil. Danil is just a monster, progressing way too fast. So I think Danil is gonna win. But good luck to Azad. Best of luck to Azad. Let's go to the next match. We have Nugo and Cossack. Not too interested in that one. Let's go to this main event of the card, basically. We have two mutants, Artur Makarov versus Omer Kazakoglu. Sorry if I mispronounce it. But so we have two genetically superior human beings. We should, I guess, especially at least if we talk about arm wrestling. These two guys have something special because their arms just grow to abnormal levels. Not sure if you have seen the hands of those guys, but something is not right, which makes them extremely strong. And this is, by the way, my class. This is where I want to be the champ. I hope to face one of these guys soon, whoever becomes the best. I kind of hope that Arthur can maintain his title, so then I can meet him again and take it from him. But this Omar guy really looks extremely good. So and the techniques are very different. It's top roll versus hook. And I know that Arthur has some pretty good hooks, so I wonder if Omar is gonna be smart enough, because the setup matters a lot. Anyways, this is the match which I'm probably looking for the most. Next. Dimitrina Petrova and Karolina Peterson. Yes, that's also a great matchup. Both girls are extremely good arm wrestlers. It's just beautiful to see when women are able to achieve such a high level technically. So you know that they spend many years practicing the sport. And again, the matchup is beautiful. Hook versus top roll. So we are gonna see which girl is gonna will be able to kind of force their own style. Okay, great matchup. Next, Oleg versus Betkili. What weight class is this? Wait a second, is it 85 or? I'm looking at, I can see it's here. Is it 95? Okay, 95. Great. So it means that Oleg Zhok is gonna going up from 85 to 95, and he wants to maintain his champion title, I guess. And he did it previously against Betkili as well in the 85 kilo class, as I remember. But Betkili seems to be abnormally strong these days. So I wonder how heavy is Oleg. Because if Oleg is also suddenly a bit heavier at around 90, that's a scary human being. Very hard to I guess I would have to kind of say that Oleg wins actually, but I'm rooting for Betkili because Betkili, he doesn't have that genetical advantage. So if Betkili can do it, that would be great. Next. Okay, Todd Hutchings, Yoshinobu Kanai. It's just a bit weird to see Yoshinobu jumping straight to Todd Hutchings because we just know how good is Todd. So I'm gonna say that Todd just wins super easily. Even though, of course, we know how strong Yoshinobu used to be. Reno Masic. Ibrahim Sako. That seems like a tough match. Yeah, this is gonna be beautiful to watch. Like inside versus inside, I'm sure. So this is a nice match. Not gonna predict anything here, but looking forward to see it. Okay, how come is this black? Wait a second, did it not load up? Anyways, David Samusha versus Vladimir Mayorov. So now we are gonna see if Vladimir was really telling the truth when he said that he did not prepare last time and or he didn't have enough time to prepare, and now he is supposed to be much stronger this time. If that's true, David might be in trouble. Vladimir is for sure the guy who could defeat David. So that's another great match. Hook versus Hook again. Also, yeah, beautiful. Waiting for this one. Okay, Vitaly Laletin versus Georgi. Both guys seem to be in a very good shape. Georgi Zaranov just defeated Revaz Lutidze recently, and it was a very dominant victory. So I'm thinking that he might be dangerous to Vitaly, but as we know, if Vitaly wants to be good, he can. He is very difficult to beat. So Vitaly is gonna top roll. Georgi might also try to top roll. Interesting. No prediction, but interesting. Irakli versus Georgi Totiev. Okay. I'm kind of rooting for Georgi Totiev, but I know that Irakli is for sure a very strong guy, and I do like how I kept watching Irakli for last time, and I was at East vs West as well with him. I like how he warms up. I like how he prepares for these matches. He's not just a jacked, overly muscular dude. He knows what he's doing. He has great endurance. So I think Irakli is probably winning this one. But Georgi should not be underestimated. Okay, Michael Todd versus Gennady. We don't really know if Michael seems to be on a great trajectory, but we don't really know if he's already at Gennady's level. Both of these guys tore their biceps, so a bit hard to predict, but they are both confident, so just hoping for a good match. Let's just finish it up with okay, Ivan versus Alijan. I think I have some money on this match, and I was putting the money on Ivan. Not sure if I made the right choice or not, because Alijan is just weirdly strong. I'm gonna just enjoy the match, not gonna predict anything. Well, I guess I did by putting the money on. But okay, the last one, Devon versus Oleg. I hope Oleg wins, but I understand how Devon is just very good. It just seems that maybe Devon underestimated the effects of that weight cut. You know, it's really tough to lose that much weight and still maintain your endurance. So I think Oleg has a pretty good chance. But okay, guys, I think that's it. Enjoy the event. Boom.